John Douglas Arnold, born in 1974, is an American philanthropist and former Enron executive. He gained prominence as the founder of Arnold Ventures LLC, previously known as the Laura and John Arnold Foundation. In 2007, Arnold made headlines for becoming the youngest billionaire in the United States. His firm, Centaurus Advisors, LLC, based in Houston, was a hedge fund specializing in trading energy products until its closure in 2012. Transitioning from finance to philanthropy, Arnold now directs his efforts towards social impact through Arnold Ventures LLC. He serves as a board member for Breakthrough Energy Ventures and, since February 2024, has been a member of the board of directors of Meta. As of April 2024, his net worth is around $3.3 billion. Arnold grew up in Dallas, Texas, as the younger of two sons. His mother later worked as an accountant at Centaurus, a significant connection to his future career. Tragically, his father, a lawyer, passed away when Arnold was just 18 years old. Arnold's entrepreneurial spirit emerged early in life as he started his first company at the age of 14, selling collectible sports cards under the name Blue Chip Cards. He completed his high school education at Hillcrest High School in 1992. In 1995, Arnold graduated from Vanderbilt University, where he earned a degree in mathematics and economics in an impressive 3 years. During his time at Vanderbilt, he was a member of Lambda Chi Alpha fraternity. John Arnold started his career at Enron as an oil analyst right after college, but he quickly moved up the ladder, becoming an assistant trader within a year. By 1996, he was in charge of overseeing the trading of natural gas derivatives at the natural gas desk when Jeff Boosin left. Arnold's strategic use of Enron's new internet-based trading network, Enron Online, helped the company earn a whopping $750 million in 2001. This success earned him the largest bonus in Enron's history, a staggering $8 million. His colleagues affectionately called him the king of natural gas. Despite Enron's collapse, Arnold was not implicated in any wrongdoing. With his hefty bonus from Enron in 2002, John Arnold launched Centaurus, a hedge fund. His insights into the industry were widely sought after, with government commissions often seeking his opinions. During the downfall of Amaranth Advisors, Centaurus emerged as a significant player on the opposing side of their position. This move proved highly lucrative, with Centaurus reportedly returning as much as 150% in 2005. In August 2008, Centaurus made a strategic move by acquiring approximately 10% of the shares of National Coal Corporation, NCOC, further solidifying its position in the market. In 2009, John Arnold delivered a public speech to the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, where he voiced his opposition to limits on financially settled trading positions. However, he supported limits in physical energy futures as they approached expiration. Arnold announced his retirement from managing the hedge fund on May 2, 2012, marking the end of an era in his financial career. Beyond his involvement in finance, Arnold has pursued various other interests. In 2019, he assumed the role of chairman for Houston's bid to host the FIFA World Cup in 2026. This venture showcases Arnold's diverse interests and involvement in initiatives beyond the financial sphere. John Arnold is married to Laura Elena Munoz Arnold, who holds a degree from Yale University and has a background as a mergers and acquisitions attorney. Laura also co-founded an oil exploration company in Houston, showcasing her entrepreneurial spirit and business acumen. Together, they have embarked on a shared journey of philanthropy, leveraging their resources and expertise to drive positive change in society. The Arnolds are a close-knit family, with 3 children who undoubtedly play a central role in their lives. Despite their busy schedules and philanthropic endeavors, John and Laura prioritize their family, fostering a supportive and nurturing environment for their children to thrive. Their commitment to family values underscores the importance of balance and connection amidst their impactful societal contributions. Arnold Ventures LLC has faced scrutiny for its involvement in contentious areas, with some critiques acknowledged by the organization. Despite this, they emphasize collaboration with partners to maximize their impact while avoiding undue influence. The former foundation faced legal challenges over a pre-trial web tool, but courts ultimately dismissed the complaints. In 2020, Arnold Ventures' grant for aerial surveillance hardware by the Baltimore Police Department sparked legal challenges. However, a federal appeals court later ruled the program constitutional, alleviating privacy concerns. Additionally, Arnold's foundation created the Public Safety Assessment, drawing criticism from organizations like the NAACP and ACLU, who argue it inadvertently contributes to mass incarceration under the guise of criminal justice reform. John Arnold's tenure at Enron, notably receiving an $8 million bonus just before its bankruptcy, stirred controversy. Although not criminally charged, he faced scrutiny in bankruptcy lawsuits. Additionally, Arnold's involvement in pension reform, allegedly tied to litigation involving California's state pension system and Enron, has drawn criticism. Criticism arose when John Arnold and his brother Matthew demolished historical homes in Houston's River Oaks neighborhood. This action prompted backlash from architectural conservationists concerned about preserving the area's heritage. In 2012, John Arnold sent shockwaves through the hedge fund industry by announcing his decision to cease managing other people's money at the young age of 38. This unexpected move marked a significant shift in Arnold's career trajectory, signaling a transition towards new endeavors. Before his departure from the hedge fund world, Arnold made his mark as a highly successful energy trader, notably at Enron, where he reportedly earned the company $750 million in its final year. Following Enron's collapse, Arnold forged his path by establishing Centaurus Advisors, a hedge fund that rose from the ashes of the scandal-ridden corporation. In recent years, Arnold has diversified his investment portfolio, venturing into renewable energy with investments in solar farms. Additionally, he has shown interest in deep-water oil developments in the Gulf of Mexico, reflecting his continued engagement in the energy sector while exploring new avenues for growth and innovation. John Arnold began his philanthropic journey in 2004 with a $30,000 donation to the Knowledge is Power program, KIIP, a Houston-based organization. 2 years later, he and his wife pledged a generous $10 million to aid KIPP in expanding its reach to other cities. Their contributions extended to various education programs, including support for merit pay in Washington, D.C. City Schools, Teach for America, and Students First. Additionally, Arnold's philanthropy extended to the City Fund and its political arm, Public School Allies, aimed at enhancing charter school growth in the United States. Established in 2010, the Laura and John Arnold Foundation served as a testament to Arnold's dedication to philanthropy alongside his wife Laura. The couple, original signatories of the Giving Pledge in 2008, pledged to donate the majority of their income to charitable causes throughout their lifetimes. From 2010 to 2013, the Arnolds played a significant role in supporting the Innocence Project, igniting their interest in criminal reform. The Foundation's mission revolves around evidence-backed giving to drive systematic change. In a notable act of generosity, the Arnolds donated $10 million as a private contribution to the National Head Start Association in 2013. This donation came in response to the United States federal government shutdown of 2013, which had resulted in the closure of pre-K Head Start programs across the nation. Their contribution aimed to mitigate the impact of the shutdown on early childhood education and underscored their commitment to supporting vulnerable communities. Since 2014, John Arnold has been a prominent figure in healthcare-related philanthropy, having reportedly spent over $100 million in grants aimed at reducing pharmaceutical drug costs. Central to his efforts is the funding of the Institute for Clinical and Economic Review, ICR, a nonprofit organization that devised a pricing formula for drugs. While supporters of ICR's formula believe it could lead to lower drug prices, critics argue that it discriminates against vulnerable populations, such as the elderly and those with disabilities or rare diseases. Arnold has also played a significant role in supporting Democrats' initiatives to pass drug price reform legislation. In 2019, Arnold's philanthropic efforts underwent a transformation, consolidating the former foundation, a donor-advised fund, and the Action Now Initiative advocacy organization into a limited liability company named Arnold Ventures LLC. This new entity integrates philanthropy, research, policy, and advocacy to foster decisive action in addressing societal challenges. The company's charter emphasizes the swift removal of barriers between data and policy change across the spectrum. John Arnold has been vocal in his criticism of donor-advised funds, DRFs, highlighting their role in delaying charitable giving and directing funds to institutions with less immediate need. He advocates for foundations and DAFs to allocate a minimum of 7% of their assets annually to charitable causes, a move that could result in billions more being donated to charities. Arnold also proposes holding DAFs legally accountable for an annual minimum distribution, aiming to accelerate the flow of funds to worthy causes. In 2020, John Arnold joined a select group of billionaires who have pledged to give away at least 20% of their wealth. This commitment underscores Arnold's dedication to philanthropy and his desire to make a tangible impact on society through generous giving.